Hello and welcome back to Physical Sciences 3 lecture. We're wrapping up criterion 7 today with our last example of isomers. So just reminding you that an isomer is a different structural formula or a different compound but with the same molecular formula for hydrocarbons as well. Okay, so C5H8, we're going to look up what type it is, and it's going to be an alkyne or a cyclic alkene. Okay, so because if we put in a carbon with a 5, we put in be 10 carbons minus 2, so those two types of formulas will work. So let's find 4 of those. Okay, so again, we start off with the simplest one. So if we start off with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so that's our 5, and then we're going to have 1 hydrogen hanging off here, and that's got 4 already. This has got hydrogens coming off there, hydrogen. Okay, and the name for this one will just be Pent1-ine, or just Pentine. You can just say Pentine as well. Okay, Pent1-ine. And then let's see, I can do the next one below it, I reckon. So if we go C and then C, and 1, 2, 3, C. Okay, this time we're going to have 3 coming off here. And here we go, so it's 3 coming off there, sorry. And then 4's there, 4 is here, 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be 1, 2, so Pent2-ine. Okay, so if we shuffle this one along here, again, we'll get a similar problem that we had before. It would just become Pent2-ine anyway, so if it's almost like it's flipping this one. So that's the 2 that we can have, just those standard ones. So they're probably the 2 easiest ones to start off with. The next one we want to do is a cyclic. So kind of just draw your 5, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put it there. Okay. So these are our cyclopentine. H. Oh, we need 2 H's coming off each. 4 there. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that was a mistake by me. It's not pentine. It's cyclopentene, isn't it? Let's just get rid of those ones. It needs a double bond instead, because we need to have these hydrogens off there, and this would be just a cyclopentene. Okay, cyclopentene, because it doesn't really matter where you put it, and wherever you put that double bond, it's just going to be a cyclopentene, because we number it from the double bond, cyclopentene. So now I'm going to then, let's put that there, put it in its own. Now we're going to do a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we can put in the triple bond anywhere. And then where we've got, I'm going to put in a methyl in there. Okay, so that means we've got 1, 2, 3, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3 methyl. And then it's going to be but1-ine. Okay. And that's the only one we can really do. We can only really have, we do need to remember to put in our H's, so it's easy to get lazy, isn't it? Okay. Now, we can't actually put it anywhere else, because if you notice over here, over this one, we can't, if we put it in the middle, so let's say we shifted this to this point, then we couldn't put a a methyl off either of those, okay, we couldn't put a methyl off either of these ones in the middle because they've already bonded, got 4 bonds. So you'd have to put it on the end. But if you put it on the end, then you actually turn it into a longer. You just turn it into like a pentine instead. So it just becomes one of these molecules that we've already actually drawn. So it becomes equivalent. So those ones. So they're the 4 that we can do. For those ones. So yeah, so that is all of criterion 7 now. So now you can practice anything for criterion 7. Practice the past exams. I encourage you to go on and do all those booklets and everything like that. And good luck for the exam ahead for this criteria. Okay. Make sure you keep on watching what you need to and study hard. See you later.